Well, we've talked about our COSO, right? The Committee of Sponsoring Organizations. Now they're dropping their second album. They have their ERM, their Enterprise Risk Management, right? They have their integrated framework of internal controls. Now, this is a second batch of rules. This was created in 2004, just for reference, right? Whereas we had the creation of the internal control integrated framework. This is more focused toward risk. And you'll see it's quite similar. We have actually way too many similarities that you may get the two of them confused. But just again, the prior one that you saw previously was for internal controls. This is for managing risk. So everything from um, operational risk, financial risk, and risk from fraud, everything of that nature. So, what is it? It is the culture, capabilities, and practices integrated with strategy setting and performance that organizations rely on to manage risk in order to create, preserve, and realize value. We exist as an organization or a company to produce value. That's why we exist. That's what we have to do, whether that's through profits or accomplishments, whatever that may be. We exist to produce value. ERM is implemented and developed by an organization's management. The important point here could be a multiple choice question. Gosh, I just feel like a professor that is the one writing the multiple choice questions and hinting. Like I remember my professors hinting, "Oh, this is a good chance of being a multiple choice question." Now, unfortunately, I'm not the one writing the questions for the exam, but it feels like I am hinting towards that. But I've just seen this way too many times. They ask, "Who is in charge of implementing ERM for a company?" What are the goals of ERM? Well, they are to provide a reasonable expectation that the organization's objectives and goals are being achieved. This is important for many reasons. This relates throughout all the exams, especially audit. Nothing at all in any of these exams guarantees absolute certainty. Auditors provide reasonable assurance. They do not provide certainty that the financial statements are free from error. Management does not provide certainty that the financial statements look great. No one is saying the internal controls are perfect. We've done our due diligence. We've done what we can, right? Even in reg with tax, we're reasonably assured that our tax returns are correct. No one is going to guarantee anything. That's just also a lesson in life. Never guarantee anything 100% done. Well, I guess, when you're at work, yeah, you got to get everything done, but nothing is 100% perfect. Not even you, not even me. Hate to say it. Just a good note to take in. That actually applies to a lot of questions throughout all the exams. All right. What other goals of ERM do we have? Assess risk on an ongoing basis and identify steps needed to overcome and mitigate that risk. Makes sense. It's in the name, it's the whole essence of it. We want to achieve financial and performance targets, and the best way to do that is to avoid risk, to limit risk, to inhibit risk. Again, this whole ERM framework is to assist organizations, companies, businesses to develop a comprehensive response to risk management. We want to understand the complexities of risk, new risks that emerge, and we want to be aware of risks in management, whether it's from the executive management or the board of directors, right? So COSO, again, is always publishing and producing new guidelines to follow. As a company, you don't need to follow this. You're not legally required to follow this. It's just a generally accepted good practice. It's not like GAAP or anything. I said generally accepted, right? Just a good framework. Again, the COSO is Committee of Sponsoring Organizations or Committee on Sponsoring Organizations, and it's a private endeavor. It's not the government. Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of cpa.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day.
Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started. So why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.